Thank you very much, Brycey. I'm here with Tommy. Obviously, you just won and beat TCM 3-1. We just had the interview with Marky there. Seems a bit disappointed. For them, obviously, a lot of people expected them to go on to win the tournament, if anything. So disappointing for them, but really good for you guys.
Yeah, we're really happy to go in that. We played them at DreamHack, as I said previously in another interview, and we just felt that Karma was like the game changer for them. He was literally always there, going up with clutch plays and stuff. So we knew we were like quite confident going into it that we could just beat him here, and we did. But we were so down after the first map with it being that close.
Yeah, well, we didn't see it. It wasn't on stream. But, you know, when we got told it was 1 point difference for anybody that didn't see it, 1 point in between the two flags. And as you said, you were just saying, like, wait, can you explain what happened at the very end? Or
basically, they were up by about 10 points, and they all had streaks. But they kept calling them in at the wrong times, and they were team killing like 1 or 2 members of their team. And we got into it. We were holding it. We got to 192 to 194. One of them contested for like literally just in dead. And then we killed him, and then because the actual game time doesn't actually go with how many points go on, it's when you enter the hill, so it just got 193, 194, but we thought we was going to draw it.
That's absolutely ridiculous. We've seen a lot of games like that this weekend when it's went off, and we were seeing you play against Curse before where you dropped that 11-1, and I was admiring. It has to be said, you played very, very well. Going on to this now, I mean, realistically, where do you want to finish? I mean, obviously you want to win the event, but where would you be happy with?
We're happy where we are now. We've beat everyone's expectations. No one put us in to get this far. No one expected us to beat TCM. But we just wanted to break top 4. We didn't want to finish 5th, 6th, because that's just like, and no one really rates that position. But if you come in the top 4, everyone's like, they appreciate what you've done. So we've met our expectations, but we want to carry on and hopefully get to the grand final.
So what's your deal with Millenium then? Because I know that you were sort of a pickup for Valencia more than anything. Are you guys sticking together now? Because they're playing quite well together.
Yeah, it was originally supposed to be just a pick-up for Valencia. We went to the game. Well, I went to the gaming house. We seemed to work well as a team. DreamHack we had good fun there. We played well as a team again there, finishing 3rd, and we decided to stick it out and just come to all the UK events, go to a few French ones, and just see what the future brings. I'm
sure a lot of people want to know, how does it work with 3 people who are French? I mean, I know that they can speak a little bit of English, but it isn't great. From your end, have you been learning any French? Because it's one of them things where it has to work both ways.
Yeah, well, our in-game comms are pretty basic. Like, we just literally just snippets for each call-out and stuff. Like, I teach them what I call the call-outs, because their call-outs are like quite long and hard to say. So if I've taught them like different ones like zigzag, like stuff like that, and they obviously don't know much English apart from Maxi, but they just learn because it's COD and it's pretty basic. They just learn, like, we call hardpoints P1, P2, P3. We don't say different names for it, so it just works out easier.
Well, there's the method and the madness, so to speak. Thank you for the interview, and I think we're going to pass it back to Spider-Man and Brycey at EGL Central.